So before we start, I printed out a PowerPoint for you to follow along with me through my presentation. Since I was 3, I've played a sport. I've done soccer, basketball, softball, cheerleading, dance, swim, dive, and power tumbling. Power tumbling lasted the longest until I tried volleyball in 3rd grade. I've been doing it since then, and I just finished up my senior season. Starting sports at a young age was great for me to make friends, be active, and understand teamwork. Enrolling kids in sports at a young age allows them to learn life skills, social skills, and shape their character for long-term benefits. Before we keep going, I also printed out some statistics for you all to look at, and I will read the first one. The first one says, quote, "Children who start participating in sports between ages 6 to 12 have 40% higher test scores, 7 to 8% higher lifetime earnings, a 15% increased likelihood of college attendance, and a significantly lower instance of obesity," end quote. Beth Swanson. First, starting your kid in sports at a young age will help them learn life skills. One of the biggest life skills learned in sports is leadership. It'll be useful in high school and middle school when they get into class and provide an example for others to follow, like participating in class, doing their schoolwork, and being kind to others. It'll also be useful for when they get to a job and they become managers or CEOs. Leadership isn't just one skill in itself, but, quote, rather a combination of several different skills working together, end quote. Leadership Skills, Definitions and Examples 2020. Being a leader means to listen, encourage, and provide a path for others to follow. Starting an early foundation for your child with this skill will help them to be more willing to step into this role when they get older. Starting sports at a young age also develops healthy habits. They learn the importance of exercising, eating right, and listening to their body. Other factors may hinder or aid this, but starting early and being consistent will help them to keep this habit going as they get older. Second, starting your kid in sports at a young age will allow them to learn social skills. One of the biggest social skills learned is teamwork. Teamwork is used in middle school and high school when they do group projects. It's used in companies when your coworkers and peers have to work together to achieve a common goal, even if they have different jobs. This will be important for when they're older so that they have the capability to work with others in these situations. Doing a sport at a young age also teaches good sportsmanship and how to deal with competition. Your child will be dealing with competition throughout their entire life, whether that's for a scholarship, a spot in college, or when they get older and they're in a job and they have to compete for the job they want. It teaches them how to, quote, praise teammates for what they do well and encourage them when they make mistakes, end quote. Teaching children good sportsmanship. They'll be able to engage and properly handle people in these situations. Finally, starting your child in sports can help grow and shape their character. Playing a sport at a young age has been shown to increase self-esteem. With the rise in social media and younger kids participating in it, the level of self-esteem for younger kids is very low. Playing a sport has shown that, quote, the feeling of accomplishment as they work to build their playing skills increases self-esteem, end quote. Sport and personality development. This leads people to having, quote, positive relationships with others and feeling confident about their abilities. They're also open to learning feedback, which can help them acquire and master new skills, end quote. Self-Esteem Check 2020. And I also have a video to show with a personal testimony of some students in high school.
Sports mean to me, I really think that it's all about relationships, the relationships that you build when you're playing your sports, and also the competition.
Although some parents may disagree and worry about the risk, there are benefits. It helps start a foundation for life and social skills and shaping character. Parents never fail to want the best for their child, so enrolling your kid in sports is one way to give them amazing opportunities for growth.